Okay, ain't nobody on. You gonna talk? Are you gonna talk?
Yeah, I talked to somebody there.
Well, talk anyway because they can see the video. I post a video.
Well, I'm coming home tomorrow. Uh, by the way, that case manager for me, that black lady,
Uh huh.
she's nice.
Kim. Yeah, she is really nice.
She's nice. I don't see nobody.
I know you've only been on 40.
I hate these.
I know.
They got no stretch to them.
Well, before they take you, you can see if they'll change your clothes for you. Okay, you got somebody
And
on.
who's that?
What's next in Manuela?
Manuela?
Yeah. Hey.
Hey, Manuela, in Berlin. I'm going home tomorrow. I'm kind of glad and I'm kind of not glad. I'm going to miss this place. Made a lot of friends.
Scrap and Crash is on too. Scrap and Crash is on too.
Hey, Scrap and Crash.
America is on.
America's there?
Yep.
America's in the Netherlands.
Hi, my dear Opa. So happy to see you. And you're.
Sure wish I could have got that dirt that she sent me from the street that she lives on. Is over 2,000 years old.
Oh, wow.
And she sent me dirt from it, and they intercepted it, wouldn't let it go through. I'd love to have had that.
Jack and Pickles blogs. Hey, Poppy. Hugs from Petite.
What? Petite Fireball?
Yeah.
Hey, dear. How's it going? I'll try to, when I get home, I'll try to catch up what's going on. Last time I talked to you, you was at your parents' house. Never did understand that. But I appreciate you so much. Appreciate all of you that's been hanging with me. I hope this is the last go round for me as far as getting in the hospital and stuff.
As long as he follows instructions.
What?
I said, as long as you follow instructions.
Well, I don't know if we're going to have different medicine or not. I don't know.
I'm talking about the thickening stuff.
Uh,
I'm talking about the thickener you're going to have to start using.
oh.
I have a new house now off the island. You're in my prayers, Russell. Petite said she has a new house now off the island.
Petite, are you back on the island?
No, she's off the island. She's off the island in a new house.
Well, I got hair on my head.
It's falling out. We're going to cut it when we get home.
I don't know if I want it cut.
You don't want to go back bald?
Well, my head stays warmer. But lady come in this morning at around 6:30 teaching me how to take a bath. And I didn't know that was considered therapy, and I didn't know it. I said, do they have me therapy scheduled for this morning? She said, this is therapy. Pretty lady. But I got a bunch of therapists that I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss them. They're gonna miss me too. I think they will. I got one more therapy at 10:30, and that's the last one. I'll ask them are they gonna miss me. The lady that's my therapist for that session is 10:30 to 12, and her name's Margarita. Hadn't there a drink that name?
Yeah.
I wonder if she's Hispanic.
Yes.
That's a Spanish name.
I said yes. She is. She's a Hispanic lady. Yep.
She's the one come down here looking for you yesterday.
Yep.
What's that say right there?
Jack can pick up logs. Jen, buy yourself roses and some coffee. You deserve it.
What is it?
$20.
From who?
Petite.
Thank you, Petite. You've been so good to me.
One
Yeah.
thing, you know what? If I could have found Junior, the guy Junie, the one that used to come fix the car all the time. If I could have found him, I wouldn't have had to spend all that. But they're way out in Dunellen now.
Where?
They're in Dunellen now. And that was with the $40 coupon. Because the regular price was $6.79. I got the receipt out in the car, and then with the $40 off coupon, that brought it down to $6.39. But the rotors are brand spanking new, that's for sure. I wish I knew how to do it.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah. Want the stage to hurry up and be over. And I know Margarita, I know she's gonna, quick as I get there, man, she's coming out with that walker. I gotta walk around that lap, around that gym.
I'm just glad you're walking now.
But I still can't manage standing up on my own. I can do it like in the bathroom. I can pull myself up with the bars. But to stand up out of this chair, I can't do it alone. And I took my belt off.
That's a belt right there.
No, this thing out here is hooked up to the alarm system.
Oh,
And if
smart.
I undo it to try to get up, the alarm goes off.
Ah.
And
He's walking 40 feet. He's walking around the whole gym now versus not walking when he left the last time.
when I get home, I'm gonna work on doing a video. I want to talk about some of my
You want to put anything in the trash here?
some of my
No, I got it.
therapists.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And I got some that's left a lasting impression. I got this one guy. His name is Ozzy. and his brother works in there too.
Bye, America.
His name is uh, is Danny. And the first time I saw Ozzy, he looks a lot like Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, and I told him that. And that is stuck on him. Now his brother that works here, his name Danny, is younger than Ozzy. And Danny comes up and gets in my ear and he says, I'm The Rock. And Ozzy's Rock Jr. And I just love them two guys, especially Ozzy. I got one girl therapist. I've had her a couple of times, and she's very petite. She ain't big as squat. And the first time she had me, she took me to this thing that you walk between the rails to hold on. And she said, I'm going to stand you up. And I'm looking at her and she's a runt, you know? And I'm thinking in my head, I didn't tell her this, I'm thinking in my head, there ain't no way this runt's going to pick me up. Next thing I knowed, I was standing up looking eyeball to eyeball at her. And I called her the engine that thinks she could or something. I forget what it is, but there's some story about somebody that thought they could, wasn't it, Jenny?
Mm-hmm. I think I can. I think I can.
Yeah, and boy, she picked me up. They're trained to know how to do that. But when she picked me up, it was fast. And I was like this close to her eyeballs. And she's got a new baby. She had a baby 3 months ago. But I really like her. Her name's Bree. And then that's one I got coming up this morning, Margarita. She's one that really got me walking a lot. And there's one that's named Nick, and he's got long hair, long blonde streaked hair. And he looks young. He looks like in his 20s. But he's in his 40s and he's a grandpa named Nick. Nice guy. But there's so many in there. And there's one lady, I forget her name. She's tall, and she was a therapist for me. This black lady, and she's got a daughter. She's got 2 daughters. She got one that just got done with college. And that girl went to Duke University to start with. Then somehow or another, she got accepted at Harvard. And Harvard, you know, is an elite college. I don't
So's
know
Duke.
why it's an elite college.
So's Duke. So's Duke.
Do what?
So is Duke. Duke University is a really, really good college.
But she got in there and she's graduated now. She's out. And Mama sure is proud of her. And the fact that I don't know how they pay it for. I might ask her today if I see her. Did they do it on a loan, or did they get a scholarship, or did she just pay right out of the pocketbook? That's got to be expensive, hasn't it?
Mm-hmm. Hundreds of thousands of dollars.
But Harvard, I was shocked when she said Harvard. A lot of people get into that and get turned down.
I know, but as long as the kids work hard, they could get scholarships. Some of them get full rides.
Really?
Yep.
Well, anyway, when I get home, I'm gonna start working on a video, and I'll try and have it up Friday night or Saturday morning. It'll take me a couple hours to figure out my computer again, 'cause every time I go in the hospital, I get home, I have to do a refresher on my computer. I forget stuff. I don't retain stuff anymore. Is Joey going to that dinner or whatever?
Yes.
I wish my baby could have done something.
What do you mean? What do you mean?
Donovan. I feel so bad for him.
He's doing great.
Huh?
He's doing really good. He is. He's doing.
I know, but I mean, all of his friends that he had growing up,
Yeah.
they're not super successful, but they're, especially Jared. Jared Norris is a deputy sheriff. There's a couple of them that are deputies.
You want that last little swallow?
Oh, man. Well, folks, I'm going to let y'all go now, and I appreciate you stopping in. I'm trying to tell you what's up, and I am going home tomorrow. That's official. Because when they told me yesterday, I said, now, is that official or is that subject to change? She said, no, that's official.
That's because they said you were doing really, really well.
Well, I don't think I've done that great. If I've done so great, I should be able to lock the wheels on this thing. And
She said,
stand
Manuela
up.
said, let's meet for another live show when you get home. Okay? Manuel said, let's meet for another live show when you get home.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'll probably do the live show come well, Manuela's in Berlin, and when I do something at 7 o'clock here, it's about 1 or 2 o'clock in the morning there.
Mm-hmm.
Try to fit everybody in. But anyway, I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow.